What if I told you that some countries have achieved nearly 100% literacy rates, while others are revolutionizing education as we know it? In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most educated countries in 2024. And trust me, number 1 will completely surprise you. These nations aren't just teaching. They're redefining what education means in the 21st century. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might change how you think about global education forever. Number 10, Netherlands. Welcome to the Netherlands, where education isn't just about textbooks. It's about innovation and independence. Dutch students consistently rank among the happiest in the world. And here's why. The country's education system emphasizes what they call het nieuwe leren, or the new learning, an approach that combines traditional education with real-world problem-solving. Dutch universities like TU Delft and the University of Amsterdam are pushing boundaries in research and innovation. But what really sets the Netherlands apart is their bilingual education system. Nearly 90% of Dutch people speak English as a second language, making their workforce incredibly competitive globally. Here are some impressive stats. 94% of Dutch adults have completed upper secondary education. The country invests 6.4% of its GDP in education. Over 85,000 international students choose the Netherlands annually. The Dutch secret? They believe in learning by doing. Students are encouraged to think critically and solve real-world problems from an early age. Imagine a classroom where debate is as important as memorization, and where students learn to bike to school before they learn algebra. That's the Dutch way. 9. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom isn't just home to historic institutions like Oxford and Cambridge. It's a powerhouse of modern education innovation. With a legacy spanning centuries, British education has evolved into a perfect blend of tradition and cutting-edge learning. The UK's education system stands out for several reasons. Over 450,000 international students choose UK universities annually. British research produces 15% of the world's most highly cited scientific papers. 94% of schools are rated good or outstanding by Ofsted. But here's what makes British education truly special. Their focus on developing independent thinking. From primary school debates to university dissertations, students are taught to question, analyze, and create rather than just memorize. The UK has pioneered several educational innovations. The national curriculum ensures standardized quality. Extensive support for special educational needs. Strong emphasis on extracurricular activities. Fun fact, British students don't just learn subjects, they learn life skills. Schools often include financial literacy, mental health awareness, and digital citizenship in their curriculum. It's not just about getting good grades, it's about preparing for real life. 8. Denmark. Denmark's approach to education might seem like a fairy tale to many. It's completely free, even for international students. But there's more to Danish education than just its price tag. The Danes have mastered the art of combining academic excellence with personal well-being. Let's break down the Danish educational magic. Students receive a monthly stipend to study. Average class size is just 20 students. 86% of adults participate in lifelong learning. The Danish hygge, well-being, concept extends to education. Regular breaks between classes. Outdoor learning is mandatory. Focus on collaboration over competition. What makes Denmark truly special is their folkeskole system, where children learn social skills alongside academic subjects. Imagine a school where playing is as important as studying, and where stress reduction is part of the curriculum. Here's a surprising fact. Danish students don't receive grades until they're 15. Instead, they focus on developing creativity, critical thinking, and social skills. The result? Denmark has one of the highest adult education participation rates globally, proving that when learning is enjoyable, it becomes a lifelong journey. 7. Germany. Germany's education system is like a well-engineered BMW. Precise, efficient, and built for performance. The secret? Their world-famous dual education system that combines classroom learning with practical apprenticeships. Let's look at the numbers that make Germany stand out. 88% of adults have completed upper secondary education. Over 350 types of professional apprenticeships available. Zero tuition fees at public universities, even for international students. The German approach is unique because students choose career paths early, around age 10. Practical skills are valued as much as academic knowledge. Strong partnerships between schools and businesses. Here's what makes German education fascinating. Their Ausbildung system. Imagine spending half your time in school and half in a real workplace, getting paid while you learn. This isn't just theory. It's why Germany has Europe's lowest youth unemployment rate. Fun fact, the German word kindergarten is used worldwide because Germany invented the concept of early childhood education. Today, their early education system still leads global standards, focusing on play-based learning and social development. 6. Japan. Welcome to Japan, where education isn't just a system, it's a way of life. In a country where 98% of students graduate high school, excellence isn't just expected, it's part of the culture. The Japanese education model stands on these pillars. Classroom cleaning by students teaches responsibility. Moral education is a mandatory subject. After-school clubs build character and community. What sets Japan apart? Students take entrance exams as young as age 6. Technology integration in every classroom. Year-round school calendar with shorter breaks. But here's what's truly amazing. Japanese schools don't just teach subjects, they build character. Every day starts with Reigyo Taiso, radio exercises, and includes Kyushoku, communal lunch, where students serve each other and learn about nutrition. Did you know? Japanese schools have color wars, not with paint, but through choreographed team performances. These undokai, sports festivals, teach teamwork, dedication, and the importance of working toward a common goal. It's not just about being smart, it's about being a complete person. 5. Sweden. Sweden's education system is like their famous furniture. Well-designed, accessible to everyone, and surprisingly innovative. In this Nordic powerhouse, education isn't just free. It's a fundamental right that extends from preschool to PhD. The Swedish approach revolves around these principles. No traditional grades until age 13. Teachers are highly respected professionals. Environmental awareness is integrated into every subject. What makes Swedish education special? For Lufsliv, outdoor education is mandatory. Students call teachers by their first names. Schools provide free healthy meals to all students. Here's something fascinating. Swedish schools have fritids, after-school centers where kids learn through play and practical activities. Imagine a place where coding, cooking, and crafting are all part of the curriculum. The most surprising fact? Swedish students spend fewer hours in school than most developed nations, yet consistently outperform them. Their secret? Quality over quantity, and a belief that happy students are better learners. No wonder Sweden has one of the highest innovation rates per capita. 4. Norway. Welcome to Norway, where education isn't just a right. It's a national treasure as valuable as their famous fjords. With one of the highest education spending rates per capita globally, Norway proves that investing in minds pays the best dividends. Let's dive into Norway's educational excellence. 7.3% of GDP spent on education. Maximum class size of 15 students in primary schools. Every student gets a personal laptop/tablet from day one. What makes Norwegian education unique? No homework policy until secondary school. Outdoor learning regardless of weather. For Lufsliv, focus on equality and individualized learning. Here's what's fascinating. Norwegian schools don't rank students or give standardized tests until 8th grade. Instead, they focus on developing soft skills like problem-solving abilities, social competence, environmental consciousness. Fun fact, in Norway, even prison inmates have a right to education. This shows their dedication to the belief that education is truly for everyone. The result? Norway has one of the lowest recidivism rates in the world and one of the highest standards of living. 3. Switzerland. Switzerland's education system is like their famous watches. Precise, reliable, and excellently crafted. In a country with 4 national languages, education has become an art form of adaptability and excellence. Key features of Swiss education. Trilingual education from primary school. 95% of students attend public schools. World's highest investment in students per capita. The Swiss advantage includes apprenticeship programs starting at age 16, direct democracy in school management, integration of financial literacy from early ages. What's truly remarkable is their dual-track system. Imagine a country where becoming a master craftsperson is as respected as getting a university degree. Swiss students can choose between academic track gymnasium, vocational track Berufslehre, mixed approach Fachmittelschule. Did you know? Swiss students learn banking and investment basics as early as age 12. No wonder Switzerland leads in global innovation and has the highest number of Nobel laureates per capita. 2. South Korea. Enter South Korea, where education isn't just important, it's everything. This technological powerhouse transformed itself from one of the poorest countries to one of the most educated in just 50 years. The Korean education phenomenon. 98% high school graduation rate. Highest percentage of young adults with tertiary education. World-leading digital literacy rates. What makes Korean education unique? Smart classrooms with AI integration. After-school academies, hagwons. Teacher salaries among highest globally. Here's something mind-blowing. Korean students spend an average of 16 hours per day on education-related activities. They call it educational fever, and it's resulted in world's highest smartphone literacy, leading STEM education scores, revolutionary online learning systems. Fascinating fact, Korean parents spend up to 25% of their income on their children's education. While this dedication has led to remarkable achievements, Korea is now focusing on balancing academic excellence with student well-being, creating a more holistic approach to learning. 1. Finland. And finally, we reach Finland, the country that turned education into an art form. Without standardized testing, homework, or private schools, Finland consistently tops global education rankings. How do they do it? The Finnish miracle rests on these pillars. All teachers require master's degrees. No standardized tests until age 16. 15-minute breaks every hour. Revolutionary approaches include learning through phenomenon-based projects. Same teacher for first 6 years. No school rankings or inspections. What's truly revolutionary is their philosophy. Less is more. Finnish students start school at age 7, have shorter school days, receive minimal homework. Here's the most surprising fact. Finnish teachers are as respected as doctors and lawyers, selected from the top 10% of university graduates. Their secret? They believe that a happy teacher creates happy students, and happy students learn better. The result? Finland doesn't just lead in academic achievement. They also have the highest student satisfaction rates and lowest stress levels among developed nations. They've proven that excellence doesn't require pressure, just smart, well-designed systems focused on individual growth.